think it should be said that the arts in your storytelling is really evident on this. Doing it the way you did it and with this approach, like what did that mean in the way that you approach the songs, and what was the story that you wanted to tell?
I think that's what's so interesting about it, is that there couldn't have been one story that I wanted to tell, other than just the life that, I have been culminating over the last, I mean, technically I started the album almost 3 years ago, but I would say that the album dives into much deeper parts than just the last 2.5 years of my life. I think it was just maybe the moment that I decided to face kind of what came before, as well as what was happening in the moment. And also just not limit myself. I think, you know, I've learned so much from so many incredible songwriters and producers and people that have been doing this far longer than I have over the years of my life. And I have so much gratitude towards them. But I do think that maybe there was a sense of me feeling like I had to perform a specific type of way or be a specific type of voice, at that time in my life. And maybe I was writing things thinking about how they would perceive them, and writing stories of mine thinking about how people would connect them to me as a person, and less just being honest, and less just saying what I actually felt, and less just sort of being myself. And I think the last 2 years for everybody was sort of decided, all of us collectively, kind of not to put up with as much bullshit as maybe we did in the past, or just kind of realizing life is too short to keep lying to ourselves about how we really feel. And there was so many of those moments where I would say to myself, I'm very scared, but life is too short. Like, it's so much scarier to not say how I truly feel than it is to say how I feel in the moment, and maybe deal with some consequences. So that was sort of the fuel starter, I think, for the whole thing. And then it was just, I couldn't stop writing, and it really became like the only thing that got me through what I was going through. And the album was birthed so naturally and so organically. I couldn't have asked for a more beautiful experience in making an album, because I just felt like I was closer to myself than ever before.